This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of the book Revan. And with it, this is an odd book because it serves as both a sequel to Knights of the Republic 1 and 2, but also as a prequel to Star Wars The Old Republic. And with it, although I really do enjoy the book, I am thinking about doing a series where I would take some of the basic concepts from it, but make it into Knights of the Old Republic 3. I'm not sure if I will do that or not, and how it will be done, but that's something I've been thinking about because although I really do enjoy this book, and it's definitely one of my favorites, it does lead into Star Wars The Old Republic, and there's some things I kind of wish were done differently. And although I have played Star Wars The Old Republic, it's definitely not my favorite Star Wars game. And I've really only played through the Jedi Knight storyline, and with it I know basically how Vishit is killed for the first time, and I've done like the opening mission to the Revan one, which was made available at my level, and I have no idea how I completed it. It was a really hard fight, but I was eventually able to rescue Revan from his prison, but that was kind of it. But yeah, with it, just looking at this storyline, it is really interesting. With it, we get basically the explanation of what happened to Revan before the events of Knights of the Republic to the Sith Lords. And with it, we see how he was investigating into the Sith Empire, which would appear in Star Wars The Old Republic, but how he also returned the Mandalore mask back to the Mandalorians and made Canderous become Mandalore the Preserver, I believe. And with it, that was a cool part of the story. Although I do wish more of the party members got development in it, since we really only have as major characters Revan, Mitra Surik, and T3M4, with a pretty big appearance by Bastila, although she is taken out of the story because she is pregnant with Revan's son, so she isn't able to go and interact with them. But with it, I still feel like they maybe didn't need Bastila in it, and it would make sense for Revan to leave her behind. But with it, I do wish we could have got some people like HK47, Karth, at least an appearance from Karth, since we don't even hear his name mentioned in the book, and a few others appear in there because Karth's name might have appeared like once, but I don't think that. Then the mentioning of like all the party members from Knights of the Republic, but with it, I do wish that he did at least have a cameo in there, since he's such a major part of Knights of the Republic and is one of the two, I'd say, major party members where they're the ones that matter the most. In this one, it is Karth and Bastila, while it's Atin and Kreia and Knights of the Republic 2. And with it, there's even less from Knights of the Republic 2, although this is focusing on Revan as a character. So I would more be willing to have people from that game, although the ones that appear in both do have some major roles in it. But still, I think that the story of this is still really interesting, and it does a good job setting up Star Wars The Old Republic and characters like Lord Scourge, who eventually helps out the character known as the Hero of Tython, and that's just because it's another character who has, well, it could be anyone, and with it you can even change the species and everything in Star Wars: The Old Republic. So there's no official set gender, race, or species, or really anything, depending on if you choose to have them be human or not. And with it, still, it is interesting and sets up many interesting concepts for the Old Republic. Although it does feel a little incomplete not having them completed here and just leading into that storyline. But I still do enjoy it. They make Vitiate into a very powerful and cool character and just set everyone up to be in such interesting positions. And yeah, honestly, I really do love the story of this. I think this one is also a little more controversial since it's the first one to really give the concrete ending on everything that would have happened in Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. But still, I think it was a good story and it's definitely one of my personal favorites. I really love the storyline in it, and even though it does set up Star Wars: The Old Republic, it's kind of the point of it, and would basically serve as a prequel to the Revan expansion that later came out in the game. I don't know exactly when, but still, it is cool to have it in there, and I really do look forward to seeing if I play any more of Star Wars: The Old Republic, how it continues into the Revan storyline, because I know the basics of what happens with him in the Old Republic, but I honestly haven't played the game in about 6 to 8 months, and with it, it's still a fun game. It's free to play, so if you want to try it out, you can. I'm not going to go too much into spoilers for Star Wars: The Old Republic since, it's not really related to this book in terms of storyline for most of them, although the one I didn't play through fully is the storyline that is the direct sequel to this book, following up and giving you closure. So, if you read this book and you want the conclusion to it, you could go as long as you have either a laptop or a computer. You could go download either on Steam or through the Star Wars: The Old Republic website. You could download the game Star Wars: The Old Republic and play through the. It's the first Jedi class. There's two Jedi classes, and like there's like a soldier and like a scoundrel one. If you do the first Jedi class, you'll do the quest where you play as the Jedi that Scourge gets the vision of fighting the Sith Emperor Vitiate. Yeah, with it, I don't think there's much more I have to say. I do really like the story, and that I'm gonna almost certainly now. I feel like I really want to do this. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to do it. Do a video talking about how I would have done Knights of the Republic 3. This would be ignoring what happens in Star Wars: The Old Republic, although I'll use the Revan book as a guide to set it up and basically take everything from part 1 in this, which leads up to Revan's capture, as still canon, and change the stuff from when Mitra's search begins. And I think this is also the first place where we get Mitra's name confirmed, although I am not 100% sure, and that may have been confirmed in some other thing before, but from what I've seen, this book launched before Star Wars The Old Republic did and was using it to basically promote it and tie in. But still, I do want to know what you think about this book. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.